So salute a real G when I'm out here stunting. Ain't no future in frontin', I'ma leave that up to y'all lames. Too patient about this jacket till the call came. Never play y'all games. I swear to y'all lane and I done seen it all. With Cartier on all frames. No, they can't figure me out.
Boy Jay Has, we back in the building with another episode. Got my guest with me.
What's good? It's Tay.
Tay in the building, you know what I'm saying? Today's topic, we're gonna jump right into it. How do you pick your friends? Like, what's the criteria that you look for? You said this my dog. No, this not no associate shit. Like, this my dog. This my homie. I really fuck with cuz. Like, what you look for, like the characteristics you look for in that person.
That's a tough one, you know, because I feel like friendship comes with longevity, you know.
Right.
So definitely, I just feel like you kind of know, you know what I'm saying. You kind of know if you resonate with somebody or not. You know what I mean. You know, if I mean, it's pretty obvious if you have the same interests in life goals, life skills, things
Right.
Things along that line. I mean, you could pretty much tell if someone's an honest person or not off the bat, you know what I mean? And if not, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it comes one of those things, like, either you learn it through time or you don't. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
like, how do you like put your friends, like, you put the people to test to see if they solid or not, or how do you figure out if somebody like solid?
I feel like life puts us through situations like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like everybody's gonna have a point in life where they're up. Everybody's gonna have a point where they're sideways. Everybody's gonna have a point where they're down. And you know, it's kind of like a cycle. You know what I mean? And you know, there's I feel like there's certain people put in certain situations in your life at certain times for certain reasons. You know what I mean? So some people are there long term. Some people are like your confidants. You know what I mean? Like, they support you regardless. Don't, you know, like, they're just there for you. They support you 1,010%. This is all about you. That's just your confidant. You know what I'm saying? Like, your confidant, should I say? You got some people that are there for a season. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's just a season, so that's a short term. Then you got some people that might be there because they support what you do,
Right.
not necessarily supporting you, though. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, you know, I feel like there's different levels to friendship, relationship, associates, you know, things along that nature. What about you, man? What about you?
Well, I mean, I just, like I said, time reveal everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't just be quick to call somebody my homie or a friend. I gotta see how they really are, cause somebody could be one minute, one way 1 minute, and another way the next minute.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And another way I figure out if somebody's solid. Like, I don't judge people off like one-on-one conversation. I judge them how they act when they are around other people, cause some people, when they get around other people, they just turn into a whole nother motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
You
very
like,
true.
who the fuck is this?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
That's true.
for real, but like, it's like me, I'm just kicking with you right now. I'm chill. Somebody walking here I really know, like I knew my whole life, and I just started looking at you funny and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
Nah, I know people that do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how
when you put it like that, like, I've actually experienced that with people that at one point I considered my friend, and then, you know what I'm saying, like.
But that's how you gotta see. It's kind of like you taking your girl to the club, seeing if she a hoe or not. You know what I'm saying? You gotta bring her around some other some other niggas and see how she gonna react when she in that type of
That
environment.
definitely makes sense. You gotta put that. If it ain't no pressure there, then
Next topic I want to talk about. What is the top record labels of all time?
Top record labels.
We could start. We don't gotta. Yeah, we'll start with the from the 90s to the present.
Okay. So, who produced like Wu-Tang and stuff like that? You know what I mean? Like, what production company came behind that? No Limit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, No Limit had a hell of a run.
So,
they used to drop an album every damn week. Literally.
I was like, I used to get the CDs.
Yeah, I used to get every damn tape.
Yeah, like the amount of work that went into all of that. So
then towards 98, 99, that's when Cash Money started flooding that bitch.
Yeah, exactly. So if I had to go from the 90s, mid 90s into the 2000s, I would definitely have to say No Limit and Cash Money was the two time that I could think of. You know what I'm saying? In that era.
Yeah, the Hot Boys concert, that was my first ever rap concert I ever went to. Still remember that shit.
The Hot Boys?
Yup, I was about 10 or some shit like that. I remember that shit like yesterday. So Cash Money, No Limit, definitely.
So it says here that Master P started No Limit in 1991. So yeah, he had a nice run.
Nice run.
He had a nice run.
Cause you had Death Row. Well, first you had Dr. Dre and them NWA running shit. Then it came Death Row, Snoop. Then you had Easy. Then you had Biggie, Puffy and them. LL. There was a bunch of motherfuckers in the 90s. Redman, Meth, Wu-Tang.
Yeah, 90s was
that was the best era.
That was. I was doing some research, and earlier it was just saying no hip hop, no rap artists have hit the billboards, the number one billboards, or the top, and you know what I'm saying.
For real?
So, in 2023, how many hit records did No Limit come out with? You know what I mean? Then you got Cash Money and all their artists. And then you even got to think, when I think about Cash Money or No Limit or whatever the case, I think about the sub-independent labels that came from those labels. You get what I'm saying? So it's like...
So who you think had the most influence out of No Limit or Cash Money, though? I'm going to say Cash Money.
Kind of what Master P did was something similar to what DJ Screw did.
Okay. Yeah.
Like
straight out the trunk type
right,
shit.
Out of Texas, doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? How Screw was pressing him, he had him coming to the crib, you know what I'm saying? They thought that he was slinging, but nah, they was getting mixes, you know what I mean? I kind of intertwine them all in the same. Yeah. But you can't ever deny that Master P, I don't know unless he sold some stuff, but he can't say that somebody owned all his masters.
No. Cash Money, I just loved Cash Money when I was in middle school. That was I wanted to be the fifth member of the Hot Boys, so you know what I'm saying? I couldn't nobody tell me nothing. Telling you, Cash Money and Wayne, he still to be doing it back then and still be on top like he is. That shit is crazy. He definitely is one of the most influential rappers, especially for this era.
I'm a fan of Wayne. I've always been a fan of Lil Wayne.
Hell yeah. How couldn't you be? You know what I'm saying? But all right, next topic I want to talk about is my man Ja Morant. No, yeah, well, Ja Morant, but what you feel like the effect of rap music on people superstars basketball superstars? How you feel about that effect on them? What you think about that whole situation?
I feel like it's all entertainment, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's all entertainment, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah.
No matter if it's physical entertainment, since we on the subject. The whole situation with the Floyd Mayweather fight. Did you see that?
Oh yeah, I seen that shit. Yeah.
Right. So it's kind of like I watched the games. I watched a few games. You know what I'm saying? Where
With John Morant.
well, not just John Morant, but like, I mean, come on, man, think about it. What about Dennis Rodman? Or what's your boy that used to play with Kobe Bryant? That was wild, man. What's his name?
Artest?
Yeah, Ron Artest.
Yeah.
Or just your like your Sunset Park space heads. You get what I'm saying?
He really ain't did shit like nothing out of the norm of a regular nigga hood nigga do. You know what I'm saying? If he wasn't who he is, it wouldn't have been a big deal. But it's just the fact that he's in that limelight, in that spotlight, where in the NBA, where you have to be, they want you to keep a certain image. I know, cause I'm a hooper. Like I played basketball all the way up in college.
Right.
So I know how that shit be. Like they want you to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? A role model. But he gotta realize that shit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, nigga, he's straight. He just gotta chill out, my nigga. Leave them guns alone. Keep doing what you do, though. You know, so don't let nobody change who you is, nigga. Cause if that's just who you is, but you just gotta chill out on the guns and shit, my nigga. Like,
but okay, like you say, don't let nobody change who you are, right?
mm-hmm.
And so I feel like it works both ways, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because like at the end of the day, like you have like, all right, you're obviously disciplined enough to play on a team. You're obviously disciplined enough to get to where you're at right now, right?
So you can be disciplined and do that.
Yeah, like you know what you're getting yourself involved with, and there comes like I feel like there comes like a line of like, I know what I'm getting myself involved with, versus a point of like losing yourself in it as well. You get what I'm saying?
That's what I don't get about it. That was weird about it. It's like, how you gonna do that shit right after you just got in trouble, like, and you got cleared, your name got cleared, and then you gonna do it right again? That's what is weird. You must really don't give a fuck, nigga. You trying to lose all that bread? There's plenty of niggas that die to be in your position to be making hundreds and M's. How much ever he making, but at the end of the day, if you lose all that shit that you work hard for, niggas gonna either be laughing at you or gonna be like, damn, that nigga was dumb. He fucked all that shit. That's all nigga gonna say.
Yeah, that's true.
You
That's
know?
very true. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, he made it as far as he is at now. So you know what I mean? Are you gonna keep moving forward? Are you gonna let this situation dictate you? You're gonna let people's opinions dictate who you are? Like, it's all about how he comes back from it. So he got 25 games to think about that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, he got lucky with that. I thought they was gonna give him more than what they was talking. Like they act like he killed somebody. So like, I was like, I think he about to get the whole season. Like 25, that's pretty good for how they was treating you, how they was talking and shit. But what you think about Kim Kardashian wearing a shirt, trying to tease her sister, wearing a shirt of 5 basketball players on it? Like, bitch, you got some motherfucking nerve. You got some nerve. I'm like, you got
it's
some
like
fucking...
an NBA shirt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I seen it.
But I'm saying, you got some nerve. You trying to be funny. You trying to hold her. You done slept with singers, rappers, postmen, janitors, mailmen.
She can just do a whole all the names
credits and
rolling
shit
down. Yeah. Speaking of, since we on the topic of Kim K, you seen this picture that been floating around of Kanye?
Which one? It's so many.
With the
black with the shoulder pads and shit on.
Yeah.
You know what he be doing, bruh. You know niggas gonna be talking shit.
Yeah, man. Come on.
Shouldn't be surprised by anything Kanye do, man. He know what
I'm not surprised, but at this point, it's given I need the attention. Maybe I had some empathy for Kanye. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Now I'm at a point where I'm kind
That's
of
how
like,
he tripping with his girl
like
got on.
you get what I'm
She seen a
saying? Like,
mushroom or some shit.
now I'm just kind of like, I can't, bruh. Like, this nigga look like Peter Pan going to goddamn.
Nah, you better go to practice or some shit. That nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do it, bruh. Like,
Come on, I don't even pay that shit no mind no more. Like,
Kanye is an awesome producer, right?
Mm.
Kanye is talented at producing.
For sure.
You know what I mean? When it comes to Kanye expressing his feelings with the public, Kanye ain't good at that.
I think them niggas just be getting so much money and they be so bored. They be like, they wake up and like, I gotta do something.
So salute a real G when I'm out here stunting. Ain't no future in frontin'. I'ma leave that up to y'all lames. Too patient about this jacket till the call came. Never play y'all games. I swear to y'all lane and I done seen it all. With Cartier on all frames. No, they can't figure me out. I took some meals. I know what to do when it drought.